all of you are in jail. That you must understand very clearly. And what is the jail called? The mind. You are in a jail called the mind. Why? Because you cannot experience anything. Just like a man in jail, can he experience the outside world? Nothing. He can't experience. He can't breathe the fresh air outside, can see the light outside, nothing. That is your condition. For example, you cannot experience a glass of water. No. You are thinking, no. The moment you start drinking, you say, okay, I am thirsty, or you say, this is a mineral water, or that Kinley, or a Coca-Cola, whatever, some remark you will pass on that. Or you will think of the cricket commentary, what's happening in the IPL match, or what happened in the office, something will go on. Your mind will not allow you to experience that glass of water. Say your morning breakfast, your chapatis or whatever, your bread or whatever you eat, no, you're not enjoying it. You can't experience it because the mind will not allow you. You look at your wife's face, you can't experience your wife. All the images come rushing in. The thoughts come in, the mind comes in. She's already old. Not that she's older, because thoughts have come in, the freshness is gone, the experience is gone. You cannot experience your wife, you get soon bored, you start looking at other women or this or that, and vice versa, the same thing. You can't look at your own children, except through the mind. You can't see the beauty of your children. No, everything is destroyed. When you go to the roads, such lovely people are going, people are so beautiful, trees, cars, nothing you can experience. The mind will not allow you. So there's nothing you can actually experience, because your mind, once upon a time you experienced when you were little children, you have lost it. Now it's gone. You're prisoners of the mind. And the mind, I told you, is nothing but the past. The mind is a flow of thought. Thought is of yesterday, it is memory. And memory is a death. It is no life. It is no living quality. Whereas life is something which is living. It is the presence. It is the present. Thought cannot touch it. Thought is measurement. It measures things. The presence or the present is immeasurable. It cannot be measured. Thought can nowhere go near it. And therefore you are missing out in your life. And that is what is living. And therefore you are dead people. I am actually addressing dead people who think they are living. No, not at all. Maybe if you become awakened this evening, you are going to know what it is to live. So you must realize that you are prisoners, that you cannot experience anything. What you call experience is not at all experience. There has nothing to do with what I call experiencing. So you are in prison. And what is your life? It's a mediocre, meaningless, purposeless life. Artificial meaning, artificial purpose. The same mechanical life. Every day the same routine of getting up and all those things that you do in the morning, then the breakfast, maybe some slight changes in the breakfast, then going to office or university or this or that, some friends chatting, and then TV, cell phones, newspapers, the same rubbish goes on and on and on. And then finally some quarrel, some fight or some worrying about the past or the future, then trying to go to bed, not able to sleep, then nightmares, and then get up. Then in due course get your diabetes, your heart problems, your arthritis, all that thing which happens. And then finally you die like a cockroach. The same problems keep repeating, first for you, then for your children, grandchildren. You have to keep coping with it. And then one day you just breathe your last. Either you have a stroke or something happens and you're gone. So life is so mediocre, and that too living all the time in prison. What is this life? And because you have no meaning, you ask questions like, is there a God? And if there's a God, who created God? If there's no God, how did this universe come into existence? What is the purpose of life? What's the meaning of life? So many fundamental questions and so many books and so many answers. Now, this jail has got two locks, one inside, one outside. Once you develop the passion to get out of the jail, knowing it is the jail and life is mediocre, the inner lock opens up. Who would open the outer lock? Yes, we'll come with two guns and blast that lock, open the doors and pull you out. For the first time, you'll come out of the mind. And then the first time you'll know what it is to breathe, what it is to eat, to drink, what it is to look at your wife, your children, your parents, your house, your car. Everything will look very, very different. For the first time you will know what it is to live, because the mind is gone. With the mind gone, you are gone. Deepak is gone. It's all over for Deepak. With Deepak gone, Deepak is the questioner. Who was questioning, is there God? What's the purpose of life? With the questioner Deepak gone, questions are also gone. Questions gone, all the answers have gone. All the answers are a huge amount of waste. They mean nothing. You are carrying that burden on your head. So this mind, which is a donkey, that is what you are carrying on your shoulders. When I look at you, what do I see? See a huge donkey, a complex donkey, which you are carrying on your shoulders, and the donkey's big head is resting on your small head, and you're walking like that. How pitiable your condition is. And the greater pity is you do not even know your condition is pitiable. That's your life. You're carrying the donkey. And so when you get awakened, you'll put down the donkey, and Deepak will jump onto the donkey. He will ride on the donkey. It's gone. For the first time, he will know what it is to live. And with that, he'll bundle up all the questions and the answers, all that he has read, and put it out. It's gone. Because now he's living now. If you're drinking mango juice, would you ask, how does it taste like? If you're living, would you ask questions like, what is life, purpose of life, meaning of life, what is God, who is God? All things are gone. You're living. And when you're living, it's all over. You're only witnessing life. It's all happening automatically. Everything is beautiful. You can play tennis very beautifully. You can do all everything is the same. Your job is the same, your business is the same, the house is the same, the wife is the same, the children are the same. But then they all look different because the mind is no more interfering. You are in paradise. You're exactly in paradise.